Hi, I'm Casey Culbreth, the pastor of worship and spiritual formation here at Grace Church. During this time of change and uncertainty, we have been encouraged by the connection and community that we've still been able to experience with each other, both through our online and in-person ministries. We are excited especially about the growth of our online ministry and how in the past months we have become one Grace Church community that happens to meet both in person and online. We've asked a few of our friends who are new to Grace to share with us how they have gotten connected to our church, both in person and online, and how Jesus is making a difference in their lives through Grace Church. Let's hear what our friends have to say.
Hello, my name is Eric Wolf. I currently reside in Circleville, Ohio. It's a small town just south of Columbus, Ohio. I consider Grace Church my home. I'm currently involved through Grace Church Online on Sundays. Being able to attend online is such an incredible factor, especially in these unprecedented times. And if I miss a Sunday, just because I miss it doesn't mean I have to miss out. I'm able to connect on the on-demand portion of things and watch the sermon on any other given day. The difference Grace Church is making in my life is allowing me to stay connected to God and stay in a comfortable environment without any doubt that I'm still very, very close to God, and being able to experience that is something very special that Grace Church has given me.
Hi, my name is Shanette. I live in Cape Coral. My first connection with Grace Church was last year Thanksgiving, serving at the Suncoast Community Center. Now I am a team member of the team that serves there for the Eat, Pray, Love Dinner Church on Thursdays, as well as the Eat, Pray, Love Pandela on Mondays. One of the biggest impacts I think Grace Church has had has been to show me that there are really practical ways of serving our community, of living out what Christ has called us to do, and just loving on our neighbors and building those relationships and showing them who Jesus is through our love, through our communication, through just our interactions with them.
Hello, I'm Ifua. I live in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and I consider Grace Church my home. I got connected to Grace Church a little over a year ago through what I can only describe as divine intervention. One Sunday morning, I decided to scroll around, check to see if there were any churches that were live streaming service. And out of the hundreds of church services that I came across, I decided to join Grace Church, and I have never looked back. I'm currently involved in Tony Johnson's Emotionally Healthy Spirituality group sessions, and I'm surrounded by the community that I expected only to have at Grace Church, by a group of amazing women who continue to inspire me all the time.
As you can hear from the stories our friends have shared today, there are many different paths to community. But whether you live in Cape Coral, Michigan, or Ohio, we want to be here for you and to provide opportunities for connection. If you are interested in taking a next step into community today, we have a few places where you can start. Our Connect Facebook group is home to over 400 people who are engaging together in conversation daily. This group is also a place to find out about Connect events ranging from Bible studies to game nights that happen both online and in person. We also have a Facebook group that is specifically for people in their 20s and 30s. This group is a landing place where young adults can connect with each other, have conversations, encourage one another, and hear about events coming up for young adults, both online and in person. Finally, if you're thinking, I'd like to connect, but I'm not sure what next step might be right for me, feel free to text CONNECT to this number, and someone from our Grace Church staff will be in contact to help you figure out what your path might look like to deeper community.